welcome to Sunday night tapping session. So this week I am going to do a tapping sequence to help you feel safe. So no matter what is happening in your life, we can still feel nice and safe if we can get ourselves nice and centered and in touch with our inner self, which is always safe and peaceful. So I've written down lots of affirmations which I'm going to be reading out as we do the tapping sequence. But first of all, I'm going to go through the tapping points for anybody who hasn't done this before. So the first tapping point is on the side of your hand. And the second tapping point is on the crown of your head, corner of your eyebrow, and you can do both because they run parallel to each other, so you can do them both in unison if you wanted to. And the side of your eye, under your eye, under your nose, on the chin, on your collarbone, so it's just the bony bit just underneath the bony bit of your collarbone, and under your arm, so it's actually on your side, if you can see. Okay, so I'm going to go through the tapping points again, but this time I am going to read out the affirmations so that you can process them, and when you're tapping and you are thinking positive things or you're saying positive affirmations, they sink into your subconscious and they reverse negative thought patterns. So we will begin. Okay, so I am safe. Even when outside circumstances are difficult and uncomfortable, I am always safe. I am always calm and peaceful within. I don't need to control anything that happens in my life. I don't need to control the people in my life. I don't need to do anything different to control the behaviour of other people. I am always safe. I allow others the freedom to be themselves, and I embrace the freedom to be myself. I trust that everything is okay. I trust that everything will work out okay. Life isn't always comfortable and life isn't always easy, but that's okay. I can feel peace even when things are difficult. I can find that peace within. I am okay with fear. I accept that sometimes I will be fearful. I don't run away from that fear. I treat the fear like a messenger, and this messenger is there to help me. I don't need to feel angry at the message. I can listen and I can accept that this message that my fear brings is important. It's telling me something about myself. Every time I am scared, I can see it as an opportunity to explore myself and find out something that has been buried in my subconscious. I know that all of my fears are old memories that have sunken into my subconscious without me realizing. And when they resurface and they surprise me, I can accept that they are trying to help me. They are trying to be free and release themselves from me. So I can listen to my fears. I can give them that time. But then I let them go. When I have heard what they need to say, I can set them free. And I don't need to be scared of my fear. I can see it as a positive thing, a normal human emotion. I am ultimately in control of every part of myself, whether it is my thoughts, my feelings, my behaviour. I am in control. So I don't need to be scared of my fear, because it is kind of part of me. But it is a part of me that I can release. It is a temporary part of myself that served a purpose when I was in some sort of trauma situation. So the old fear from an old trauma situation was once useful. But when it was suppressed and it wasn't released, it wasn't useful to me anymore. And it might have made itself noticed in ways such as insomnia or panic attacks or low self-esteem, making decisions that weren't for my highest good. But now I can face that fear and I can say thank you and I can let it go. It has done everything it needs to do and is not relevant or useful to me anymore. And I can let it go. I can let it go peacefully. I can be thankful for its message. And I can set it free. And when I release fearful thoughts or just that feeling that is sometimes crippling, I can be free and I can feel peace. And I give myself permission to feel the fear before I let it go. I don't run from it. There is no part of myself that I need to run from. Even emotions that are uncomfortable, even emotions that remind me of past behaviours that I regret or that I'm not proud of. I don't run from them because I accept who I am. I can release the feeling of fear easily because I get to choose. Even though it doesn't always feel like I'm in control, I know that I can handle every aspect of myself, every emotion I feel. I can accept and then release. And I can feel safe. I know that I am safe. I know that there is a part of me that is always safe. And I can feel that part of myself that is safe and calm, and I can access that part of myself that is safe and calm, and I can access it easily. I can begin to enjoy this process. I can begin to enjoy discovering parts of myself that I might have rejected in the past. But I now accept that they were once part of me, and they are parts of myself from the past that I can let go of because I don't need them anymore. I am free and I am safe. I feel safe easily. I feel the emotion of safety like a blanket wrapped around me, protecting me, keeping me safe and calm. And I accept this state of peace and calm as who I am. And then take a nice deep breath in through your nose and let it go. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I hope you get to practice it throughout the week. It is amazing how it makes you feel and how it knocks onto your everyday life and the choices that you might make and how you feel about making them. Have a fabulous week, and I will see you next Sunday.